happy to pass them out. And we also have how you can contact us if you don't want to do it now on Twitter, on Facebook, on email, or just on the regular old phone. And I think what you said, ma'am, really resonates because so many people in these communities are proud to work, want to work, can work, and feel proud to earn money by honest work, and that's the folks in this room. And we understand that. So we would like a chance to tell your story. And if you'd like to come to the back, I also have a signed photograph for everybody. That's my boss here. So he said we get big heads, we want bigger salaries. But if anyone wants to come to the back, we have 7 on your sides here to listen, and this is just a parting gift.
Do we get one of those as well, do you know? Way to go, Dina.
Good afternoon. I'm happy that Channel 7 is here. My name is Vita Clark, and I'm from the East 42nd Street Block Association, and we are in Community Board 17 in Brooklyn. What we have a concern which is really concerns all of Brooklyn, even though it affects our block at this present time. Where a 2-family home was converted overnight into a facility to hold over 20 or so homeless addicted men. And we have seniors, we have 3 schools in the close vicinity, and we also have 2 daycare centers, one on the block and one around the corner. And we have seniors, retired police officers, retired members of the community, and children on the block. So we are very concerned about these transitional homes, how they are being put on different residential blocks. And we want to know how Channel 7 will help us in terms of trying to see how we could go forward in finding out what has been changed. Has the zoning been changed overnight and we didn't know about it? Or is there anything that is being done legally in order to have these homes in our community? Right now we are oversaturated. We have one at East 49, we have the side ward at Kings County, people are going into other homes, people's homes, and stealing stuff, you know, and we have all these homeless people roaming in the neighborhoods. So we want to know, because if it concerns our block, it's going to concern all of Brooklyn, and then we will all be destroyed, all the communities. I thank you very much, Channel 7, for coming.
Good evening. My name is Marisa Hunter, and I too was here when you guys were here 3 years ago, and thank you guys for coming back. I have so many issues. I need to talk to everybody one-on-one, but I'm going to address a couple, piggyback on what the young lady before me was speaking about in terms of web programs. I work for the city of New York. Right now, I was told by my doctor he no longer wants me to work. So I'm trying to get out of disability retirement. And disability retirement for the city of New York, you have to have 10 accredited years in the pension before you can go out on disability retirement. Or you have to get hurt on the job. I'm already hurt. I got hip replacement. I've had 28 surgeries with this body. I don't want to have to get hurt anymore. I worked for the city for over 13 years. Okay, I was out for 4 because I was in a wheelchair. When I wanted to go back, the person who returned us back to work, he was out sick for 3 months. So now that falls on me. So when I came back to work, I lost my seniority and everything. They started me from scratch salary. So I have no seniority. It doesn't matter anyway, because I don't want to work for anybody for the rest of my life anyway. I'd rather be my own boss. So I'm doing my own online business. I ain't got time for them. But the other thing is, for me, I was in the hospital during Sandy. They was carrying me out on a stretcher on October 29th. I had diagnosed with sickle cell. Okay. When I was in the hospital, they found I had double pneumonia. So they told me, well, of course, the election day was coming up. And I told them, please find a way for me to be able to vote, because I want to vote. They could not find a way for me to vote. However, you had Christie on TV telling everybody who, got affected by Sandy, you can vote this way, you can vote that way. They don't realize that they are losing a lot of votes for people that are in the hospitals. They do not have a voting mechanism in place. So if you're sick in the hospital and vote you know, is coming, the day to vote is coming around. It's there, and you're in the hospital. How are you gonna vote? Well, let me tell you what I did. I left the hospital and went and voted, okay? Yes, I did, because I was not missing this vote. It was too important, okay? So I really want to get to President Obama, just like this young lady, and talk to him about several things, and not just voting, but trust me. And you know, just like you guys, they have the commercials and everything. You guys promote cancer and all these other things. Do you guys realize that sickle cell is the #1 genetic disorder, okay, in this country? And it was the very first one, and we are in its 103rd year now since inception, and not too many people know about it, okay? We need people to know about sickle cell. It doesn't only affect African Americans. That is the myth that's out there. And I really want to get on Channel 7 and talk about it. So somebody can get me, you know, Sandra, somebody get me on the air so I can speak about it, because we need that.
Well, ever since you got out of that wheelchair, you're just getting crazy.
Listen.
I can tell you, last time you were in that wheelchair, you came here and you spoke out about a lot of things that you're concerned about. And we actually did do some things related to sickle cell. Am I right?
Yes, you did.
Recently.
Yes, and we did some as well a couple of years ago after we met. So we know how important an issue it is. And you know, there are so many issues that are of concern for so many New Yorkers. So you keep plugging away, you know, and I think that there'll be an opportunity at some point, maybe to get you on Channel 7.
Please do.
All right?
Okay.
All right, so we
I
want to...
know I gotta go, but...
Your time is running out.
I know. I just want y'all to know the hospital kicked me out though for voting, for going to vote. And I called and I wrote. I was on TV. On the computer, you know, emailing you guys on that day. They kicked me out with double pneumonia because I chose to go vote. When I came back, they wouldn't let me back in. Okay? I just want you to know. And I thought I was
We're with you. We are absolutely